Hello, everyone. Oh, the music is still going. Whoops. Let me start over the beginning, I guess. Hello, everyone. Hello, Cass, Aizu, Jerry, Rory, B, Fox. Anyone else? Why am I angled like this, actually? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me just quickly pull up the dreaded watermark for a second. There we go. Or not watermark, but the you know the UI. Yes. Hello, everyone. Did my stream restart? Did my stream restart? Hi, everyone. Because I just saw it say, I just saw like a little thing load. Hi, Titanic. Muted? Wait. Am I muted? Hi, everyone. Hi, Bucket. I'm very quiet? Are you sure? The audio stream bitrate is... What is going on? Oh. Can everyone... So, hi, I'm alright. Okay, but you can hear me just fine? Kind of quiet? I mean, I'm always a little quiet, I guess. Did my mic get turned down? Oh, your audio was... Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Since I'm chatting, I can move myself up. There we go. Yeah. There we go. There we go. You can see my wings. I still have them. They haven't gone anywhere. Yes. Hello, everyone. It is I, Tomerson the 21st. I still don't have my new GPU yet. I mean, I have it, I just haven't put it in because it's scary and my brain's probably overcomplicating things. I would like to do it later this week, maybe. It's a long story. One of my other friends gave me that nickname once, or called me that once, and it just kind of stuck. I don't know why I'm the 21st, but it was funny, so it's kind of lived rent-free in my head ever since. But yes, okay. Also see, oh, Transformers 1. Yes, I wouldn't mind seeing that, actually. I know I'm gonna be real. 20 other cute Tommies. Whoa. I hope you have a good weekend, Titanic. Well, and everyone, but you know. It looks good. Like, it looks like it would... At the very least, I don't think Transformers 1 is going to be bad. I do worry a little that it won't be good, right? Like, I've kind of been put off by Transformers in recent years. Like, as far as the, like, just kind of the modern aesthetic that the franchise has had, right? I might be spoiled because I grew up with the anime adaptations, so I'm used to like the you know, like super angular, like really distinct and sometimes overly complicated designs. And now they're just like G1 but round. Like somewhere between G1 and animated. I'll say the CGI anime was. Well, the two after Legend of the Microns did like hybrid animation in CG. Oh yeah, Transformers Prime like actually had a decent art style, I feel. Hi Hatanashi, Angular Tommy. Yeah, like, okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna pull up a great example of what I'm talking about, right? All right, here we go. I need to look up some people, or one particular character. Boba Sunday? Boba D's. I'm sorry. Like, there's a good picture of him on the wiki. Oh, that works. Did his head really look like that? I guess it did. No, it didn't. Wait. The head on the toy looks different than the head in the show. Hold on a second. Wait, you're proud of me? Why? What did I do? You were so nervous handling, you're proud to take off the cover connector? Oh, yeah, that's understandable. Wait, yeah, why is his head different? What the heck? Hold on. Okay, maybe I should find a different Can I find like a picture of him from the show, maybe? Like a good picture of him from the show? These are... Oh. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here. I think I've actually tweeted about him before now that I think about it. Or like... I tweeted him or I posted about him in my server, but I will... So there's a particular character called Blur. And, granted, okay, so for comparison's sake, all right? For comparison's sake, here, if I can find, where did it go? Here's what Blur looked like. Here's the Blur I grew up with and his little Minicon buddy in the corner. Pretty cool, right? Pretty sick design, actually. I love the exhaust, like he turns into a race car. Second one's correct, I think. He turns into a race car, so he's got like the little like exhaust things on his helmet, right? Very like kind of sharp, angular. Let me actually take one step further. I'm going to go pull up his toy real quick. Pardon me. So like the toy is not as like it's missing a couple details for some reason, but like oops. So like here's the toy, right? Very cool looking. You got like the big big angled shoulders and all that stuff, right? Rescue bots, that's fair. The exhaust kind of look like wings too. Yeah. But you can see what I mean, like the head's different. But either way, yes, this is the Blur that I grew up with. Now, look how they massacred my boy. Look how they massacred my boy, chat. What have they done to this man's? What is this? What do you call this? What is this style? I feel like the actual this is also Blur. This is from Cyberverse. The one I showed earlier was from Armada. Like the actual body looks all right, but the detailing is just not it. Same with his face. Like, what the heck did they do to his face? What is this? What the heck, chat? Blame it on TF Animated? Oh, I absolutely will blame it on TF Animated. Transformers Animated... I can appreciate Transformers Animated from a writing perspective, but I don't like the art style at all. Face have been kind of like, I guess, but like, I think I'm just spoiled. I think I'm just spoiled is what it is. I was gonna pull up a clip and then I realized that like copyright might be a thing, but Purple Blur? No. You know what? Let's go see what Rescue Bots Blur looks like. Blur Rescue Bots. Oh. Is there not a page for that? It is. I have a theory about that, Cass. I feel like that's the one that gets replicated by fan artists and stuff because it's like, it's relatively easy to draw. Like there's more like rounded. Actually, wait, you know what? Hold on a second. Animated Blur actually looks better than Cyberverse Blur. Hold on. Here's animated Blur. Like that actually doesn't look half bad now that I stop and look at him. I like how the wheels are incorporated into his feet like that. Fun fact, when the Yukon instead of the top. Oh. Also, about your earlier message, B, is that a setup for some joke? Kind of has a Ben 10 feel. I've never watched Ben 10, but I've seen... His legs are skinny, aren't they? And like his arms... Yukon licked... B, I'm killing you. blows up B with mind. I have to remember to just never say anything or like never respond to anything of it. My new boyfriend? Huh? What? Lightweight. Bees. Hate. Let me see if I can find the rescue bot blur, because I can't seem to actually find him. Is it this one? Is it aligned blur? Oh, yeah, that's rescue bots. Oh. Oh. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a little friend. And he still looks better than Cyberverse Blur. Oh, I like his colors. Girlfriend and boyfriend. What? Tommy. I'm sorry. What? What? Fox? What are you on about? Oh, you took him on screen. Yeah, he's so happy. Yeah. What does his vehicle mode look like? Hold on. Let me see. Oh. Oh, he's like a GT prototype or something. Like, hold on, let me. Oh, don't click that. Don't click that. Yeah, this is his vehicle form. He kind of I get. You know, it might be the colors in combination with what he's designed, like his design's based on, but he kind of gives me like Hot Wheels vibes actually, and I'm not complaining. Neat. Yeah, I've never watched Rescue Bots. It was a Pocket Circuit car. Oh yeah. Yeah, Blur. They did Blur dirty, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. They kind of did, even across like. They did Soundwave kind of dirty too, actually. Let me. An insect that's a scientific. Oh yeah, I did. Isn't it like a spider? Why am I so cute? Oh, thank you. Like, hold on. Let me. There were a set of, for lack of a better word, Hot Wheels OVAs. Like, oh wait, did you watch World Race or Acceleracers? Are those the ones that you watched? Because those were pretty good. At least I remember them being pretty good. Spider jump scare. Oh yeah, blah. Acceleracers. Yeah, Acceleracers was like the dark, edgy sequel to World Race. I watched them both. Man, that CGI did not age well, did it? Also, here, let me try to pull up a picture. So, as far as Soundwave goes, where did he go? I know I saved that picture. Did I not actually save that picture? I might not have actually saved that picture. So now that I'm like stopping to look at it again, I can kind of see what they were going for. Okay, so here is Soundwave in Transformers Prime. Look at this menacing dude. And so the thing with Soundwave in Transformers Prime is that, like, you know how like Gen 1 Soundwave always has like the kind of auto-tune voice? Transformers Prime Soundwave does not talk at all. Most of the audio that comes from him is him playing back recordings of other people at crucial moments. He turns into a spy drone kind of thing, like a Predator / Global Hawk type kind of thing, right? And then in the oh goodness, this picture is gigantic. What? Hold on. In the 2015 Robots in Disguise, he gets a new form. He turns into an SUV instead. And oh yes, he did have these little tendrils in his other form as well. I kind of see what they were going for here. They mixed his Prime design with more like how he looks in Gen 1, because it always comes back to Gen 1 with this franchise. But I don't know, he's too like, he bulked up a little too much, I feel. Like, I got used to, like, the fact, okay, if it were different sound waves, I wouldn't be as bothered. The fact that it's the same sound wave is what gets me, because it's like, bro, had a bit too much carbs. Yeah, I will accept that I am extremely picky about Transformers designs. Respect the bulk. Oh, you're right. Like I said, I appreciate what they were going for, like blending his Gen 1 and Prime designs, but Twink robots. Well, I mean, Twink robots are pretty nice. But yeah, no, like I just, yeah, I grew up with the flashy over-the-top stuff and like the exaggerated designs. This like super simplified G1 but modern stuff doesn't do it for me. And you know, I'm sure it's the other way around for people who grew up with the older shows, right? I imagine there are some who are tired of the G1 kind of influence still being so prevalent, but I'm not. And also, the ones that voiced Optimus and Megatron, the ones who voiced them for like all of the anime adaptations, or for like Armada, Energon, Cybertron, who also voiced them in Beast Wars and Beast Machines, they were really good Megatron, or, well, yeah, Megatron, but like the voice actors for Optimus and Megatron in those were really good, and it's sad that they like never get seen anymore, because it's always the original two, which again, I get it, but like, you thought the Kanto Circle jerk with Pokemon was bad, somehow Transformers feels worse. You grew up with Bayformers? Hey, everyone's gotta start somewhere. There are Ace Combat fans who started with Assault Horizon, the game that like a good chunk of the rest of the Ace Combat community hates. So like, you know, I think it's viewed more favorably nowadays, but still, like I said, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere. And the fact that they even had a shot of the Bayformers cast in that PV that Studio Trigger put out, like the fact that they even showed up there, I think that says a lot too. That was so cool seeing them, like seeing the 2007 movie cast in like anime form. I wish we had got to see a bit more of them, but you know, there was a lot to fit into that. There was a lot to fit into that. Like, the amount of like tiny little like blink and you miss it cameos is insane. And there were so many characters that like I didn't even recognize, because I didn't, you know, some of those shows never made it out of Japan, and some of them were just before my time. But the ones that I did see, well, very nice, very nice. And like seeing the Armada cast with the Prime cast, that was also really, that really tickled me in particular. I think I tweeted about that specifically. I just want them to make another Transformers anime proper. Like, please, let Trigger cook. Let Studio Trigger cook. I really would like another anime adaptation. I'll live with it being like a, you know, 25 episodes split into 2 seasons of 12 thing, if it, well, one of 12 and one of 13. If it means that I get another Transformers anime. It doesn't have to be 50 episodes, I just want it. Please, I beg you. I need it. Studio Trigger should get to cook more often. Honestly, it's so insane to me how, like, all out they're going for the 40-year collab. Like, between this and there's a collab figure with, like, Macross, Zoids, Monster Hunter. Like, what? Freaking what? Macross? Really? Especially knowing how Harmony Gold or whatever is with that license, it's like, oh, Minecraft. Oh yeah, they are doing a Minecraft crossover too. Oh, jeez. It's crazy. But hey, I mean, you know, what a friend. Sorry. When a franchise has been around that long, it makes sense. I think it makes sense that they want to kind of, yeah. I don't know what they did for their other, like, decade anniversaries, admittedly. Waiting for the next FF14 Monster Hunter Cup. That'd be cool. Why don't the Senkazus mine more Energon? Are they stupid? Yeah, right? Come to think of it, in Transformers Prime they did have Energon mines, I'm pretty sure. Or was it specifically for Dark Energon? I forget. Because there was a whole, like, Dark Energon thing. Where it was like, oh yes, Megatron spends the entire first season plotting to raise an undead army. Like, oh my goodness, what? Prime was... I didn't necessarily like how gritty Prime was, but it was at least less gritty than the Bay movies, the later Bay movies. Hi, Frankie, hi. He does what now? Yeah, no. So Dark Energon, aka the Blood of Unicron, can actually, like, you can actually make like a zombie transformer by infusing it into a corpse. So he just, like, he wanted to raise an army of undead Decepticons. Was taken in before bed. I feel like Frankie probably doesn't really have much interest in Transformers. I know he's not really a robot enjoyer, which is fair. I'm sorry. I'm honestly surprised how many robot enjoyers I've met in my time VTubing, because, like, for the longest time, I could never meet, like, before I was a VTuber, I could never meet anyone into mecha. Everyone was always like, oh, mecha shows are so boring. I'd rather watch, like, Slice of Life or something. And I'm like, what the heck? Reuse this. What? He did? No, I didn't know about that. You think you're a robot chat? Well, you know. I'm not a full-on robot, I'm an android. Super Rose. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I want FF14. There's one robot in particular. Oh. I want FF14 to do another FF15 collab because I want that car. Oh, do you mean me? Is that who you're talking about? And this is where you blindside me by saying oh. Reuse a shot panning around a warship? Huh, how about that? I didn't actually know that. Sorry, yeah, no. You mean use it? Thank you. Oh yeah, FF15. All I know about that game is that, like, group of handsome men drives around in a car. That's, like, all I know about FF15. Oh, I need to progress the main story. I'm still in, like, Heavensward. I'm, like, I think a third of the way through it, according to the wiki progress bar, but I just, There's a group mount, you can get it. Yeah. Yeah, I just haven't had the headspace for big narrative stuff lately. Why is the MMO a numbered installment? Good question. Apparently that's the second time that's happened too. But what's the word? Yeah, I'm gonna be on, like, things have been so chaotic since I got home. I don't really want to go into detail, but, like, basically my living situation got a lot more chaotic on top of my computer taking a crap. And things are, I guess, just now finally starting to go kind of back to normal. So it's just kind of, like, shot my motivation for a lot of things. And the fact that, like, I know I'm behind on my studies and I've been trying to catch up on those. That's basically any brain power that would be devoted to narrative advancement is instead being devoted to my studies. So I'm just like, ugh. It sucks. Gathering Purgatory, yeah, that's fair. And I'm also just like, I'm admittedly, okay, so y'all know I play Genshin and Star Rail, and you might know that I got back into, thank you, Isaac. And you might know that I got back into Zenless. I actually went back and picked it up proper. The more I play Zenless, the less I want to play the other two. It's not that I necessarily hate the other two, they're just not as fun. And now part of that might be because, you know, Star Rail is kind of frustrating and power creepy. While, oh hi Aelith, yes. While Genshin is just, I've been playing it every day for like 5 years, please help me. Even if some days I just log on and do my dailies. Zenless has a lot of that one girl. There are many such one girls. Oh yeah, Zhu Yuan, yeah, yeah. And then there's Bernice, the dual flamethrower girl that's gonna be next patch. Yes, I will get Zhu Yuan on her rerun. This is a promise. But like, hold on, let me, for those of you who haven't seen Bernice, let me pull her up real quick. Google, like I'm just, Bernice. Let me find like an actual full body shot of her, please. Oh yeah, Billy the dumb, the Billy the silly. That's a video. That's a video. I wanted an image. I'm literally on an image search. Why did you give me a video? Oh, that can't even blame like Bing or something. This is Google search. Caesar is cool. Yeah, I want them both. All right, here we go. Let me. Okay, I've got images. I've got both the close up and the Yeah, hold on. Let me pull her up. 400. There it is. The butler. Yeah, this is Bernice. Look at her. And she fights with dual flamethrowers. How cool is that? And she does like all these little like twirls and spins and stuff, and like her animations have so much like spunk. Like she you know, she's got a lot of flair and I like it. Flamethrower tonfas are very ruby coded. You know, they kind of are, aren't they? Yeah, she's very cute. Yes. Her hair clips say fire, that's really fun. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't use Billy much past like the prologue, but he's alright. I don't have any complaints about him. I was just thinking earlier how like the main cast are all dorks. They're just different kind of dorks. Like Billy's, we love this girl with zero circulation. Wait, what? What do you mean zero circulation? What, because of the tight boots or whatever? Yeah, I don't know what Ruby weapon I would use. I had an idea for a Ruby squad back in the day, but I kind of wasn't really that happy with them at the time. And if I went back now, I would definitely remake them from scratch. Like, I would make an entirely new cast with entirely new weapons. Billy should be the... Fair, but you know, cast Billy's not a girl, so... Look how the... Yeah. I haven't played DMC, but I'll take your word for that. Oh yeah, oh you know what? Yeah, Naginatas are cool. I do like me some big ol' lances, or no, big ol' spears. I like big spears, like Naginatas, halberds, that sort of thing. It's also a gun. Well, it's Ruby, you'd probably have to be. But yeah. Oh, let me know if you want me to put on like different music. I say this every time, but I always worry that people are gonna get bored of the Etrian Odyssey 4 town theme. A Ruby Forum RP and your transform. Oh, that's cool. And that actually, I could see that working. Yeah. Wait, which fox? What? Oh. I thought you meant that fox, like as in like you know. Malls that are also nailgun, that'd be... I feel like one of the only people who actually liked Ruby Volume 4. Volume 5 was the last one that I watched, because then it went onto the Rooster Teeth site, like, exclusively, and I didn't feel like making an account and doing all that. Yes! Yes! Aizu! Yes! 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 There was. Coco. Coco is so underrated. Why is there no fan art of her? She's like the coolest character. No. The bunny girl was someone else. The bunny girl had a camera. Coco was like the coolest character not named Yang. Why does she not have more art? I actually hate it here. I need to commission someone, clearly. Yeah. So they're not my favorite army because they're polar move. I get you. Yeah, it's just like it's so criminal when you find it like a good character design or like a good character and there's like no fan art of them. Like I have the same thing with this one character in Gundam Seed that I like. Like I just the other day retweeted some fan art of her and it was like the first fan art of her that I've seen in like I don't even know how long. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't quite remember what she did, but yeah. Ruby was a time. Gotta draw it myself. Ah, yes, I can totally draw. Exactly, Audiri. That's because, well, yeah, Audiri, because Rooster Teeth did not know. They did not use the peak at their disposal properly, and that is why the show failed. It's because they didn't give the cool characters more screen time, and well, probably several other factors as well. But you know, that's the big one. That's the big one. Ruby's weapon is peak as Buzz is just as peak as Buzz Lightyear. Wallace's opinion. I mean, it's fair. Like Gundam Seed for yes, you should watch Gundam Seed. Yes, Team Coco's team. Oh, that scene was so good, Fox. Imagine if they had that scene, you know, after they actually bumped up the animation quality a bunch. It would have been even better. Or the graphics quality, I guess, not necessarily the animation quality, because, like, from what I understand, from what I've heard everyone say, like, the fight choreography in the later volumes kind of fell off, but I wouldn't know. I didn't watch after Volume 5. Either 5 or 6. I forget. I don't even remember everything that happened. I should make a Ruby team again. I should maybe do that. You know, I can't write my own VTuber lore for like 8 months now, but surely I can come up with a Ruby team. Well, I mean, that's just designing characters, right? That's not coming up with any narrative sense. Yeah, that's also fair. They really do, Jerry. They really do. Just, I mean, they're just kind of just like, I mean, Gundam Wing, I guess, was kind of that way with the whole "I'll kill you" thing. But yeah, no, Gundam 00 is funny because it like metronomes between dead serious and what the heck. Like it like it has serious moments that you can actually take seriously, and then serious moments that you cannot take seriously at all. And it just kind of like metronomes between them. What's wrong? It's just like, oh, I didn't remember that one. Remember freaking... I remember thinking like the whole thing where Setsuna like dove into the water and swam all the way to the bottom of the river, like as his Gundam uncloaked to hop in. It was like such a spy movie thing to do, honestly. I kind of... 00 did kind of have some spy movie elements, honestly. I kind of dig it. Like there was a decent amount of like infiltration type stuff and like, you know, and then things like what I just described. And then he had freaking, oh, what's his face? What the heck was the like, what was that one Chinese lady's name again? Like it's not Ranmei, that's Honkai. Oh, yes, of course, Jerry. Yes, that scene especially. But, like, the part where, like, her bodyguard, like, came in and just, like, kicked a bunch of people, that was neat. And then, like, Lock-On was, like, sniping with an actual sniper rifle from his, like, open hatch, from the open hatch of his cockpit. Wang Yume, I think? I think that was her name. Oh, Cass. But yeah, he just did some like, I don't know, he just like, his body, like her bodyguard just did some like assassin stuff at one point. That was pretty cool. And then the soundtrack was just phenomenal. I mean, Gundam shows tend to have really good soundtrack, I find. But Double O's was, like, special. When the Bodyguard also... I think you might be right. I also really like... honestly, I really like Gundam Seed's soundtrack. Like, it's got that kind of, like, classic... Like, you get, like, the classic mecha horns kind of stuff, but then you also get, like, the really... I don't know how to describe it other than very sparkly J-pop. But, like, all of the TM Revolution songs that they use are pretty nice. Like, the scene where Freedom shows up. Which I could actually go post in my server now. Maybe. Did this Gundam Seed grow into Gundam Tree? Not quite. Let me see. I think I have... Sorry, I am stopping to upload something to my Discord server. Let's see. Oh, that's... No, I don't have, like, the Super Nitro. It's too big to upload. No. I mean, the music is a Gok show. Oh, that makes sense that it would have UC vibes. Oh, I need to watch the movie. I need to watch Destiny so I can watch the movie, but I keep, like, just not doing it because, especially because, as I said, headspace, mental budget being used up. And it's annoying. Where? Never uploaded. That sucks, Cass. I'm sorry to hear. What have I been up to? Wait. Yeah, no, I just... Didn't know if it was... Honestly, I could see them doing that. That seems like something they would do, Jerry. Yeah, I need to... I wouldn't mind watching more Gundam, because I've watched Double O, 8th MS Team, the original Seed, and then like a couple episodes of Wing. Oh, and Witch from Mercury. Witch from Mercury just kind of confused me, honestly. Like, I think part of the problem was that it was, you know, I was watching it as it came out rather than binging it. But, like, they just kind of, like... I think they really screwed it over by using the 12-episode seasonal format for it. Like, I think if it had been just, like... I think if it had been, like... Yes, it is the Uri. I think if they had just... you know, had it be like 45 to 50 episodes like almost every other Gundam show, it probably would have been fine. You know? These days you'll watch a Gundam? Yeah! Yeah, no, exactly, Jerry. Like, they tried to cram so many things in, and like some stuff just felt out of nowhere because they didn't like properly build it up. Which might have also just been a general writing issue, but I feel like if they had more episodes to work with, they could have done... They could have done a lot more. And it sucks. I mean, I'm glad people still enjoyed it and that people still got into the franchise because of it, but it really did just kind of get screwed over. And then freaking Bamco being like, oh, well, you know, the ending is up to interpretation. Like, no. No, you stop that, Bamco. Stop being stupid. Well, asking Bamco to stop being stupid is, maybe, wasted effort. Sort of the problem the Double O movie had. Huh? How so? I mean, I guess the Double O movie did have a few things that, like, started to get built up and then didn't really go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, like, they hyped up that one guy, like, this car, whatever his freaking name was, with the really cool mobile armor, and then they just didn't do anything with him. He got, like, 2 minutes of being cool in, like, a 90-minute movie. Like... And then he had, like, 30 extra seconds of being broody and stuff. And, like, I'm humanity's future. Or whatever. I don't even remember. Yeah, he was definitely potential. but it was still, I still enjoyed the movie. I thought it was wild that they actually had just aliens in a Gundam movie. I thought it was wild that, cover your ears for spoilers if you're interested in seeing it, but, the fact that there was actually a Gundam that could canonically create a wormhole for itself to, like, teleport to, like, FTL travel. That was insane. I like him being stupid, silly, low humans and then getting brain period cramps in the elevator. Oh my goodness. That's a way to put it, yeah. Jeez, what a movie. I did enjoy it though, and I like that they like remixed some of the tracks from the show, but also still had like new ones. So really cool. The problem had yeah. Wait, it had less runtime? Wait a minute, it was 50 episodes. I thought it had just as much. I think one thing that the show could have definitely been better at the beginning was a little too much of a slow burn. I was okay with it back in the day, and I'm okay with it now because I understand that that's just what it is. But like the first like 9 episodes, like 8 or 9 episodes, like they could have done a little more in that time than they actually did. I will admit this. That is a flaw of the series that I will, but I still enjoy it. I still think it's pretty solid. You just, you know, like, I don't know. No show's gonna be perfect, right? Like Gundam Seed, I think narratively I liked Seed better than 00, but they at the same time they reused a lot of like combat footage. One season 00 is about longer in length. Wait. Oh, are you talking about like the movie specifically? Sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up. Leave them wanting more. Yeah. Yeah, I see they could write fanfics about you. I hope nobody writes any weird fanfics about me. I mean, on one hand, I'd be honored, but at the same time, it's like when you get like an artist that draws art of you, and it's like, oh, here's your Sona. Hey, look, I drew art of your Sona. Oh, cool. You're being dismembered. What? Okay, to be fair, I've never actually seen that happen, but I'm pretty sure that has happened somewhere. There is a non-zero chance that such thing happened. What if I were... you could do that. Oh, wait, didn't you do that for your own Sona? Or like one of your own characters? Yeah, Grandmaker was cool in the series in general. Okay, for those of you who have not watched Gundam 00, if you're familiar with the TV trope term badass normal, that's what Grandmaker is. He pilots a mass production suit. He's not a superhuman, but he's a really good pilot, and he actually like goes toe to toe with the Gundams in multiple scenes. Both of them, no. But like he pulls like a high G turn. Like he like ambushes one of the Gundams in one scene. Like he pulls this like stupid high G turn, slices off the hand of the Gundam with his like vibro blade. Or does he not? He do? Wait, no. I don't think he does that. I think he knocks it. He like knocks the blade out of the Gundam's hand, then takes it and slices the hand off with it. And it's like, and then after the fact, he spits up blood because he just pulled like 50 Gs. Like, what a freaking hard ass. He's so cool. Wait. Aw, that's fair, Jerry. Oh, welcome back, Ghost. You know, guys, but yeah. We fight. Yeah, that scene. And like in the Japanese dub, I think he says something like, "Today is the day that I surpass Asura." or something like that, which, like, oh my god, dude. That goes so hard. Like, this man is metal as heck. Like, imagine someone just comes out of nowhere at, like, Mach 2, shouts that at you, and then beats the crap out of you with your own weapon, like, and then just leaves. Like, can you imagine that? Yeah, he's very cool, Jake. Your friends, because you did it, because it's a cool fight. I mean, hey, sometimes you just gotta do it because it's cool. No, Ghost, we're talking about Gundam now. I was talking about this one character in Gundam 00 who's, like, by all means should not be as effective as a combatant as he is, but he's just that good. And also spoilers for anyone who, minor spoiler for anyone who wants to, I'll flap my wings when I'm done spoiling, so if you just need to, like, mute. So minor spoilers for season 1 of 00. Oh, right. He ends up being the final boss. Like, after, well, like, the bonus fight after the final boss. The main character beats the actual, like, season final boss, and then Graham comes in like, hey, what's up? And then they go toe-to-toe. It's a knockdown drag-out. It's so cool. Alright. Spoilers done. You can unmute now. I should show you something Gundam sometime. Yes, Ghost, exactly. Definitely. I'll have to see if I can shrink that video a little more and then post it in my server. The one clip. Yeah, I actually, so for those of you who don't know, I've explained this to a couple people. So, if you've been to any of my Armored Core streams, you've probably seen my Gundam build, E.O. Fleming. E.O. Fleming, where do I know that name? Let's see. E.O. Fleming. Oh, the protagonist of Gundam Thunderbolt. Okay. Okay, so for those of you who have seen... Okay. So for those of you who have seen, like, any of my Armored Core streams, you've probably seen Gundam Lazuli, which I will be making in Gundam Breaker 4 once I actually get around to playing that, once I get my GPU in. So I actually referenced one of my favorite Gundams, specifically my favorite Gundam from Seed, with a very subtle aspect of Lazuli's design. Let me go find the picture from, oh, what? From, oh right, is streamer mode on? Yes, it is. God dang it. Hold on. No. Disable streamer mode. I'm not pulling it up on my screen. From me has image before August 1st? Question mark? Let me try. He's both Mr. Bushido and Mr. Jazz. That is quite a combination. Okay. I found it. I found the shot. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm saving the image so I can pull it up for y'all. So. All of the Gundams in Gundam Seed have, like, a little imprint on their forehead, or, like, between their eyes, with, like, the model designation, as you can see there, X10A. And I liked that so much that, if I can, oh, this is gonna be big, that I actually put something like that on my Gundam build in Armored Core, as you can see here. I thought that was a really cool design choice, or like, I thought that'd be like a nice little Easter egg to put in, because no one's gonna see that in an actual match, but I know it's there, and it makes me happy. It tickles my brain, and that's good enough for me. The only Gundam you remember is Barbatos, or Barbatos. Oh, Barbatos was terrorizing the beta in Gundam Breaker. I'm not surprised. He did that in Gundam Evolution too. Stretch and Sippy, right. Sippy and... Big stretch. And chat, if you have water, and I recommend you take a sip too and get a stretch in while you're at it. Okay. Unit numbers are kind of big. Yeah. I just like the little like detail on the like of it being like on the forehead like that. Come on, there we go. Witch from Mercury, basic and constant fear. Oh, right, because IBO didn't really have a happy ending, did it? From what I remember hearing. I hadn't watched it, but I've heard about it. It was kind of rough, wasn't it? I can see why you would be in fear, yeah. You know, with any given anime, I'm always just afraid that they're going to kill off my favorite character, because that seems to happen an annoying amount of times. Gundam IBS? Did I say IBS? Or... wait... Did I say IBS by accident? One fear. Was distraught to say the least. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I did? Well, I mean, I guess I did now, but... oh, hi, late game, hi. Hope you've been doing alright. God. How's it going? It's going alright. I'm tired. I'm probably not gonna go. I know I started late, but I don't think I'm going to go until 10 tonight. I might just I might stop in like another 20 minutes maybe. Cause I do. No. Well, I'm glad wait, so did things in Witch from Mercury turn out better than you expected then, Jerry? Well, I need to get some of this stuff off of my desktop. I saved a bunch of these pictures to pull up for chat, and now I just need to get rid of them. Do that, and that. Maybe not that one. That. It's like 7 pictures that I gotta get rid of because they're taking up space on my desktop. Get rid of it too. You know, after 9 to it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I'm unimaginably better. I'm sorry, Cass. Yeah, about the GPU thing, I could probably do this a little easier than my brain is telling me I can. But it's still going to be a lot of work that I don't really feel like, especially not doing tonight. Like, today's just been a long day. Today's just been a very long day. You know, I haven't had a really good night's sleep for a bit, and I know it's at least partially self-inflicted. It's partially self-inflicted and partially household-inflicted. But he was not. Aww. Well, that's good. I'm glad it was better for you. I'm potty forget. Now, Cass. I'm sure your anime taste is just fine. Like, I mean, I was gonna like name a specific one. I'm like, wait, what if they actually like that one? Like, I mean, as long as you're not watching like seasonal isekai slop, I can't imagine your taste being that bad. Do we all know? Oh, hello, Reinbach. Cow Crusher. What was Cow Crusher again? You explained that meme to me before. Unfortunately, yes, Rory, I do. Ugh. That's a name that I haven't heard in a very long time, and the longer I go without hearing it, the better. See, Cass, you're fine. Like, you don't watch, like... Oh, it's a Minecraft thing. That's right. I'm not gonna say it, because I know there's gonna be one person in chat who's like, but I like that show, and I don't want them to feel bad. I don't want you to feel... Like, Look. You know, I'm gonna be... Personally, I can't stand Konosuba. I don't like any of the cast. It's an isekai, like your kind of typical isekai setting, and it's not funny to me. It's got a lot of like quote unquote anime humor, but it's not for me. And you know, for some people maybe maybe that is their thing. And, you know, I don't kink shame. Well, Megumin's design is alright. I mean, Megumin's not bad. I just don't really like her either, if that makes sense. Like, I'm neutral on her. And then the rest of the cast is like Saga of Tanya the Evil. Oh, I forgot that was actually technically an isekai. I don't like the art style on that. The eyelashes are really off-putting. I know this is I know that's a very specific complaint to have about an art style. You still have Ivy. The AV system has become permanently attached to. That's fair. Deranged. There's nobody soft in Uwu. No, they're just. I don't know. They're like different flavors of Butt Monkey, and I don't like Butt Monkey characters. I don't know. I don't usually judge people based off of one show. Like, it takes a little more than that for me. But, you know, we also all have our guilty pleasures, right? Overlord. Allergic reaction over 50%. I mean, maybe. What's up? Oh, well, you know, Ghost, like a character where like the whole thing is that like they just are the butt of jokes, right? Like they just get like they exist to be made fun of. Double-edged direct pilot. Double-edged direct physical links to a pilot's nerve and mobile suit. Fair. Reincarnated as a vending machine? Of course that exists. Of course that exists. And it's probably so much worse than it sounds. Like, it sounds benign but stupid, and it's probably just, like, actually garbage. Like, oh, you know what? I can't get in. Oh, thank you, Thank you, Frankie. Not to be confused with Frisky Frankie. Thank you for stopping in. I'm doing alright. I'm doing better than I had been. Things are normalizing a bit compared to what I told you about last. So, it's only a matter of time. You actually like that show? It's trash! I'm not reciting the rest of that meme. That is such a stupid meme. I hate that I find it funny. The fridge is new. Oh. Oh yeah, because we got like Freyren and Dungeon Meshi. Yeah, okay. That is nice. Let's go to here. Yeah. Yeah, the whole double-edged thing. I get that, Jerry. That is a pretty cool, like, you know, there's a lot of room for like, oh, I must go all out just this once kind of vibe, you know, but like in the cool way. Doro Hedoro? I don't know that one. I haven't seen such a super. Well, there's some. China banished Japan. What? The entire countries get isekai'd? How does that? That's wild. That's wild. Oh. I was just checking something quick. I'm watching. Yeah, I need to catch up on Spy Family Season 2. That was the last thing that I watched any of. Spy Family is like... It's got a bit of the modern anime humor. It's got a bit of like the anime humor that I don't like. But it's generally a good show. It'd be better without that little bit, but it's like... It really does. I don't get what the... what did Australia do to Japan that they're just like, no, nuke 'em? Like, what the heck, dudes? Calm down. I mean, at least in Gundam, you've got, like, the White Dingoes, which are, like, the elite Federation group from Australia. That's pretty cool. I like their colors, too. I remember they made White Dingo skins for a couple of the suits in Gundam Evolution back when that existed, and I had one of them. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, though. Yeah. Aren't the White Dingoes also, like... Yeah, I don't... What was I saying? Also, I like how that's the first thing you've said in, like, an horror theory. Wow. Experiment guinea pigs? Well, it's possible. I haven't actually watched that much UC. Yeah, no, well, I mean, it's only Sydney, but... Well, I think it's only Sydney that gets blown up, actually, but it's still, you know, just one of the biggest. Second thing is... You know what I mean. UFO Ultra Maiden Valkyrie? That sounds like it'd be a weird show. But we did. Well, hey, look at it this way. It would have happened in, like, the 70s. So it would have been, like, before you were born. Or in the future after you... I don't know. I don't actually know where... Yeah. Yo, can we get like a mecha anime with an Australian protagonist? Like, can Australia be the good guys for once and not just like get something dropped on them or hit by a meteor or whatever? Yeah, like freaking Metal Armored Dragonar, I think part of Australia. I don't think it was Sydney, but I think part of Australia got hit with like a meteor or something, because like the totally not Xeon guys, like the space fascists, were like, we have our meteor launching device to shoot like moon rocks at the Earth, rah! And like they blew up part of the outback or something, which is better than blowing up a major city, but still. Sad, tragic even. Oops. Not the Outback thing. Oh, you're stuck with the English dub? Oh, that's fair. I guess I was lucky enough to find it subbed. I watched it when Gundam Info had it. I really wish Gundam Info wouldn't like time gate their shows. It's really annoying. Like, hey, you can watch this show for free on YouTube, but only for like a month and a half. Good luck. Sucks to be you if you have anything else to do in your life. Oh, you do? Yeah, I haven't tried it either. I'm curious what it's like. Someday I'll try it. Someday. Yeah, I got to try a bunch of cool new food on my vacation, but the problem was that it was all local places. So it's not like I could say, oh yeah, I've had Chipotle now, or oh, I've had Outback now. It's just, oh yeah, I've had this like really specific diner that there's like 2 of in Canada and it's not anywhere else. Same as I was. Yeah, I was fortunate that someone else was covering my bill. Wow. I've never had Chipotle? Correct. Kind of expensive? Yeah, I figured as much. Did I get to try? I did not. There was one place I could have tried poutine, and the person I was with was just like, yeah, no, the poutine here sucks. You want, like, real poutine. I'm like, okay, and then I never had real poutine. So, I just didn't have any. The Bloomin' Onion does heck, though? Well, that's good. That's good to know. Totally. I know someone here who likes a lot. Like how they made a single onion 3,000. Oh god, it must be deep fried to hell and back. I'm not interested if it's fried. I don't eat fried. I don't want reflux. I don't want breakouts. I don't want any of the bad stuff that comes with greasy fried food. I might have like a couple French fries every few months, and that's like the extent of my fried food intake. Like, I basically just had like a bunch of grilled chicken sandwiches, like sandwich type stuff when it came to like, well actually I say a bunch, but I think I only had like 2 grilled, trying to limit on eggs. That's fair. Yeah, eggs have like all the cholesterol or whatever. Oh. Yeah. Eggs are very tasty, I admit, but yeah, probably not an everyday thing to have, right? But they taste so good. Like, my ideal diner breakfast is just a sausage omelet with like a little bit of cheese on it, or in it, whatever, and then just like black tea with that. That is my, if you take me to a diner, there's a good chance I will get whatever the closest thing to that is. Most pizzas have a small pizza. Yeah, I might have like a slice of pizza now and then. udon. I don't think I've had udon. I should have udon. Eggs on burger. I should try. Yeah, I should try an egg on a burger. That seems like it would be kind of tasty. Actually. Tall darkness. Yeah. The NB version of a dad bod because of too much fast food and lack of exercise. Eesh, fair. I need to put on a little bit of weight, admittedly. I'm like, from what I've been told, I'm actually kind of like dangerously skinny almost, or like borderline. So I should probably, I'll figure it out. Ugh, trans femme dad bod. Pizza is pretty clean. I'd like to try a plate. I'd like to try a place like that actually has like a non-greasy pizza. How heavy in kgs? Let's see. Pounds to kgs. Kilograms. No, not Labasa to Coast Island. What? I'm talking units of measurement, not airports. Beep boop. Hi, Paladin. I'm like... Fox, please don't call someone that in my chat. What an odd thing to say. Same height as you? Weight gains and noodles. Okay, so I'm about 57 kilograms. That is my behind the screen. That is my human representative's weight. I still haven't figured out a canon weight for me, like for Tommy the character, because it's like I'm either really heavy or like ultra light, and I guess it's the latter probably makes more sense, but I don't know. That's your old weight? Oh. Huh. Interesting. 104. At least you were half my mass. Oh my god. Yeah, I could use a little more. I could use a little more. How tall are you? I'm like I just looked this up earlier. I'm like I want to say like 173. Yeah, 173 centimeters. So like 1 meter 73 centimeters. Till like 2023 you got serious for eating more. I see. You'll find a bad food that you like. You need to put more weight on, but most of it keeps going to your legs and thighs. Oh, I mean, personally, I'd be okay with a little more weight down there, honestly. For myself, at least. But headcanon. Yeah, that's several people's headcanon, Ghost. There was a certain someone made a meme about it a while back, actually. Something yeet the child. Oh, see ya, Paladin. Well, I do wish you luck on... I do wish everyone in chat luck on their weight modulation endeavors. Whether you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, I hope you succeed in getting to the target weight that you desire and target proportions that you desire. Android. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Aizu. Can you Spitfire piggyback? I don't know. Maybe. You live in fear of your thigh. You know, fair. Look, I work with ears, nose, and throat. So, like, thyroid stuff comes up decently often. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't realize thyroid issues were this common. I think someone in my family might have, like, thyroid issues too, actually. Don't tell them I said that. But, yeah, no, that's scary. Honestly, the scariest thing about my studies so far is like learning about all these different parts of the body, because I'm just like, haha, wow, that's sure a lot of things that could go wrong, and I would never know until it's too late. If you're reading the chat, monitor, sorry. Yes, get your TSH. Get your TSH checked as soon as you can. Some related. Exactly, Fox. And I don't quite know what I'm made of. I know that the materials that I'm made of, like, the whole thing with the androids is that they were designed to be made entirely out of materials found on Earth. TSH, your thyroid hormone levels. If it's really hot, like if it's higher than like 3, you need to start to be concerned. I think 3 was like the... I forget what the normal one before it switches speed. Wait, what? Yeah, Android Tomcat should be heavy. That's what I was thinking, Isaac. That's exactly what I was thinking. But I don't... I'll figure it out eventually, maybe. Blood thinning is getting more prevalent in older women? Huh. Heck. I don't know. I mean, like, I could carry a person, but I don't know if a piggyback would be the safe way to do it. You should probably just let me carry you with my arms instead. Family genetically? Oh. The chibi plane? I can't imagine it weighs any more than like 5 pounds. Also, why you're incredibly... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. I'm gonna try to get checked out. I'm talking about lore, Ardiri. I'm talking about me, the character. I can carry a missile gauntlet and a Vulcan gauntlet. I'm pretty sure I could carry someone if they were light enough. Switched over to hypo. Huh. Well, hopefully you can offset that trouble as much as you can. Oh, it's okay. I mean, you've been busy. Like, you were on vacation or whatever. Let's fly side by side. Yeah, flying side by side works. It's probably safer. That was the other thing. It's like even if I could carry someone, it's probably not safe. Yes, Audrey could carry everyone because big. Yes, you could put us in one of those little planet spheres in her little cage or whatever. You know what I'm talking about with her ship form. What? Ghost? Never mind. Don't explain. I think I'm better off not knowing. Your father, who's borderline, gonna have a stroke because his blood pressure was incredible. Oosh. That's terrifying. Yeah. Hopefully you can avoid all of that. I wish the best for you, Jerry. They were included. Oh, right. They weren't planets. They were like dimensions or something. That's right. Because you're like bigger than a planet. You're like, I don't know. I know you made like that size chart comparison thing, but I did not save it. So I actually, wait. I wonder if I can dig it up. Yeah, also don't, yeah, like I said, don't worry, Rory. Like, it's not like I paid you like 80 bucks and have been waiting ever since, you know, like 4 months later, like I am with a certain other person that I actually did commission back in June, who said they would start in July. It is now almost the end of September, and all I've gotten is a sketch. But that's enough about that. Sorry. Outfit swap? Oh, DM me about that. I'm ending stream kind of soon, so I can talk with you about that. My mom and grandma have opposite issues. Your mom needs blood transfusions to remove iron, and your grandma needs to... Oh, wow. Too bad you can't just, like, transfer iron from one to the other. That'd be rad. But, okay, let's see. How? Let me see if I can find... Oh, there was that little doodle. There was the sock puppet. There was... volumetric experimentation stuff. There was the Moonlight Greatsword blade swooshy. Got force. No, don't do that. Oh. Let's see. Charlie Brown. Armored Core. Oh, this is all the way back at the Armored Core streams? I think this might be a little too far back, but maybe I'm... Wait. That's a teaser for the ship, isn't it? Yes, Audiri, when is your next lore post, by the way? You know we're waiting on it. This means Cheeb. No, it's here somewhere. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? That's the Helldivers animation. Fricky fracky, where did it go? I'm spending too much time looking for this, I'm sorry. It's okay, it can... Oh, wait! No, wait, I found it, 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 I found it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me pull this up for y'all. I'm doing this a lot this stream, aren't I? Here we go, here we go. This is the Audiri size chart. That is the suspiciously Audiri-shaped ship in the middle. Yeah, no, way bigger than like an actual planet, huh? Oh, hi, Northy. Oh, I like how over here we got Audiri Astra VTuber. It's like banana for scale. Wait, hold on. There's a little, speaking of scale, there's a little thing in the corner here. Oh, she got the bell bottom. 200 kilometers. I'm not measuring that out. But yeah. I mean, no one knows big planet. Look, we don't all have this size chart in our head, Audiri. We see big round object and we think it's a planet. Tengentoppa Audiri Astra. You're so right, actually. Wait, Audiri, when are we getting like the movie version of Tengentoppa Audiri Astra? The one that's just like an energy being. When are we getting that? The freaking like big glowing blue Audiri. That's got like the ship in the head. Like, imagine that, if you will. Like, imagine Audiri's ship form, right? Now imagine, oh god, I have to shrink this, hold on. Fittingly, the picture itself is freaking huge. Here we go. Imagine something like this, where all the way up at the head, Audiri's ship is in there. That would be wild. I'm okay with just being, like, more effective than an average fighter jet, but not being, like, supremely overpowered. Audiri beat the entire campaign in the last boss will be her control center, but yeah. Yeah. I am on the lower end. I'm on the, like, the lower center of VTuber power scaling in that I am not just a person, but I am not a deity or an interdimensional being or anything like that. But yeah. The whole point of your lore is that there are many things that could beat you? Really? Well, Audiri, you should post more. You should post more so people stop getting the wrong impression. A large amount of magnets. I don't know. It depends on how many, I guess. Yeah, Gurren Lagann's good. You should watch it. There's like 1 or 2 episodes that are a little weird, but generally it's fine. You're basically a helicopter gunship that can go in the water and regenerate, plus you'll catch fire in the sun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, there's... My face when Audiri's not running towards us, she's running from something. That did come up, actually. And yes, Audiri does also need to open her Discord, which I think she's waiting on something in particular. I think she's waiting to hear back on some, like, a particular piece of art or something, right? I think that's what she said last time it came up. Silver the Hedgehog, but an idiot. It's no use. Eat this. Ugh. Go Studio Trigger. Heck yeah. You're weaker because you don't know your... Alright. I think... You want to watch Gurren Lagann sometime, but it gives you the same fear that G Gundam does? Fear? What kind of fear? Organize some of your stuff. Yeah. You still think you're around tiny strength but slightly above? It's possible. I mean, you're also better, like, pretty sure I'd probably be a country scale threat if she knew what she was doing. Okay, yeah, you're probably stronger. Like, my threat level is limited by my ammo capacity, I will say. Oh, I'm glad your internet's better, Northy. I said I wasn't going to go to 10, and I feel like I'm going to go to 10 anyway. But that's fine. Yeah, like, I admit I haven't watched G Gundam. Every time it's some people in skin tight latex doing mecha martial arts and talking about the Dark Gundam, and I have no. Oh yeah, it's like the Devil Gundam, I think, in the Japanese version, but you know. Yeah, G Gundam's kind of weird. I get why people like it, but it's a little weird to me. Master Asia. Oh yeah, the horse, the Gundam horse. Yeah, no, G Gundam is like Street Fighter, but with Gundams. It's bizarre. I know what you're thinking, Rory. You don't have to tell me. I know what you're thinking. BCs have been smoother. There have been 0 cutouts, I think, but they weren't the constant and jarring ones that kind of hurt ears. Oh, that's good. That's good. Look. Improvement is improvement. Yeah, the windmill! The freaking windmill! Yes, G Gundam is the one with Tequila Gundam. Which is like, it's still a silly design, but it's one of the cooler ones. Yeah, Tequila Gundam's cool. And then there's the one for Cuba that has like a little Fidel Castro hat. I'm not joking. Like, you might think I am exaggerating, but I am actually not. Hold on, let me find it. Proud of your heritage in Tequila Gundam. What do you mean the Cuban pilot was named Frank Gastro? Assume your heritage in women. Wait. Netherlands, Northy? Northylands? Yeah, let me pull up. There's not really that many good pictures, so I guess I'll just have to pull up the line art. Gastro. Yes, Gastro. Mostly Dutch, German. Oh, both sides of my family are German. Huh. Yeah, see? Look. Arachno Gundam, because it's got like spider tendrils hidden too, but look, it's got the freaking cap. It's got the cap. It has the Castro cap, the patented Castro cap trademark. Why? Why did they do this? What were they thinking with this one? They should not have been allowed to cook. No cap, Castro cap. That's so peak. That is insane. Crazy things are happening in Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Headless Horseman, the German mercenary, and I didn't actually know about that. Yeah, G Gundam was when Sunrise was allowed to be as silly as they wanted. It's crazy. Honestly, an unhinged show. But you know what? People have fun with it, and at the end of the day, that's what counts. If you're having fun, you're not hurting anyone, by all means, right? Might not be my cup of tea, but you can watch whatever you want to watch. And on that note, I should probably wrap up, because I'm getting tired. You're not going to explicitly squeeze also double hand on top of 12. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, a fanfic. Yeah, I could see why Windmill Gundam would hurt you. Yeah, well, it's actually it's the Nether Gundam. But yeah, no, it's a little goofy, and the fact that it can fly on the windmill blades too is like what? Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Okay, yeah, but before I go, just to, I mean, the schedule's basically not very different. It's more Borderlands with Audiri tomorrow. Maybe something surprise on Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. It depends on the context. I like them both. I think peanut butter is more versatile, but I like Nutella a lot because I am a hazelnut junkie. But yes. There might be I might do something unscheduled on Thursday, depending on peanut butter. Yeah. Depending on how things go with like work, and if I can set up my GPU this week, which might not happen because of work, but if I can do it before Saturday, I might stream something on Thursday. We'll see how we go. If not, I'll just be back next week. But yeah, well, in the meantime, I appreciate you all spending time with me. I always appreciate everyone's company. I'm glad so many people like these chatting streams. Hopefully I can play an actual game for you next week. We can get back to railway building, maybe. Graphic peanut butter. Oh, the GPU, I get it. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Oh yes, of course, Jared. I'm glad they make you happy, Ghost. I'm glad they make everyone happy. But yes, have a good night. When you're happy. Yep, will do. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye. See you soon. Beep.